Hi guys, welcome to Daddy and the Don. It's the Don here to preview Brighton vs Arsenal. People who've watched the Premier League prediction between me and Macca, I did say that it would be 1-1, but I did record this first half of the Arsenal-Tottenham game, so we didn't finish and Brighton haven't played since then. So I have changed my actual result. We'll get to that shortly. Anyway, going on to the game itself, first off with Brighton, the home team. They're going to be up for this. They didn't play well in the last game, but they still have a bit of confidence. They've won 4 out of 6. They're in a good position in the league. But let's be frank, they haven't played a big team. The best team they played was probably Everton. I thought they would lose to Brentford. Looking at Burnley and others that have played, they're not very good. Palace are okay, but they're not a big team. So they've not really played anyone big. We're probably the best team they're going to play so far. So let's see what they're made of. They have some good players. I'm not the biggest fan of the coach. I'm not going to jump on the bandwagon. That's what everyone seems to want to do. But let's be realistic. It's been 6 games. Some teams have started like this before. I think Bournemouth did about 2 years ago. They were 6 after 4 or 5 games and they got relegated. So let's just all calm down. Let's relax and let's get over the top. Like I said, good players. Bazuma, Malpay. Let's hope they don't play because they will be key if they're going to get anything from it. But again, not the biggest fan of the manager. I do think he's quite overrated. And I do think Brighton are just overachieving because of who they've played. But will they cause these issues? Of course they will. They're still a good enough side and they're at home. And Arsenal, don't think we've been tested since the international break. So this will be an interesting test for us. I expect Brighton to play the same sort of football. Hopefully they let us have the ball. And if they let us have the ball, then maybe that's good for us. Going on to Arsenal itself. What can you say? I don't get overexcited and go over the top, but we played fantastic against the Tottenham side, who ain't great at the moment, but they're still a big club. And I like to think they are anyway, but they're still a good scout, and to beat them like we did was fantastic. Our big players showed up, and if they can be consistent, then we can definitely climb the table week by week. Top 4 still not a possibility, but I think we now how Tottenham are and how even the other teams are, Leicester not as particularly good, and I think West Ham again will have their little slump. 5th and 6th is definitely achievable, and this game here is, though it might look hard on paper, I'd still expect us to win it. I've changed my mind from the predictions. I think how we played and how they play. I think West Ham, especially if they don't, not West Ham, Brighton, especially if they don't have Bazuma, then this could be a good result. I think they'll start the same team. If he does make one change, I think he'll probably bring Pepe in for Xhaka. But I think he'll play the same team he played against Tottenham. I don't think there's any reason not to. The back 4 seem to be in good form. It's our first choice back forward. There's no reason to change it. And they seem to all be playing well together. Smith Rowe, best game since the Brentford game. He was awesome. This is what he can do. Odegaard and him have a good connection. I think we're going to win this one, and I think we'll win this one quite comfortably. I think we can keep a clean sheet, actually. Be up nervy start. I think they might come out at us and try and get us early. That's what a lot of teams do. But I think by half-time we'll be leading, and I think we'll add to that in the second half. I think Arsenal are going to win this one quite comfortably. I don't jump on the bandwagon like other people. Brighton have not played anyone amazingly good. The best thing they played, they lost. Let's do the math. Are they that good? No one knows. By the end of this game, you'll know they're not that good. Arsenal win this one 3-0. Smith Rowe and an Aubameyang double. Come on, you Gunners. Thanks for watching. Up the Arsenal.